Hello everybody, and welcome to our show, News. My name is Takora McKell, and now that everyone's watching somewhere, I can tell you a little bit about our show. News is a show shot, edited, and produced by the youth of Cleveland. We want to use our voice to educate and entertain people everywhere.
News, episode 1, take 1.
Today we have College Now advisor, Kathleen McCallis, high school freshman, Lee Scruggs, and high school senior, Robert Moore. So, Ms. McCallis, what is College Now?
College Now is a nonprofit organization, and it's about college access. So we're in all the different high schools, and we're talking to students about the entire college process. So we start with the freshmen and educate them on having a really good GPA and things like that, and moving on to like community service, ways they can get involved. And then when we work with the seniors, we talk to them about like where do they want to go to college, best fit schools for them. We work on the FAFSA, financial aid, everything that's involved in the process.
So, as high school students, are you guys thinking about college? Lee?
Yes, I'm thinking about college because in order to get a good job, you have to have a good college education.
Robert?
Yeah, I'm thinking about college because I'm a senior now, so I need to get the applications in by around October 31st. And it's really a scary thought trying to figure out how to get together thousands of dollars to pay for something like that and get accepted at the same time.
So, Ms. McCallum, when would you suggest students start thinking about college?
I would have students start thinking about college as soon as possible, but definitely during high school. Students as young as 9th graders, 10th graders, they can still be going on college campuses, and that's really important too, to see themselves on a college campus. And then also junior year, you can really start to tailor which colleges you think you want to go to and start visiting those as well, because it's really important to get the feel of a college campus and the culture to know if you really think you belong there, and that'll be a good fit.
How would you suggest students start building their resume?
I would suggest that students start building their resume starting with the 9th grade year, because it's really important to colleges that they see that you've been involved in a lot of activities, but also ones that you've been involved for a long time. So college would rather see that you were involved in 4 or 5 different organizations for 4 years through high school, rather than 10 different organizations but only 1 year at a time. So I would say start as soon as possible. Definitely do community service. That's one of the most important activities you can be involved in. There's a lot of scholarships that come with community service as well. And then also there are a lot of programs, especially through College Now, we can help with resumes as well and help you build those and write them.
Lee, I know that you are not in the Cleveland School District, so is there something that's like College Now in Parma?
No, there isn't, but if there was, I would definitely sign up.
I graduated from John Hay, and I use N.E.W.S in College Now for like a lot of scholarships.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you suggest people use after they graduate if they still need scholarships in college?
So there are also scholarships on there for current college students on N.E.W.S, so that's a really good place to go. And another suggestion that I would have is just talking to the college that you attend, because that's where you usually get the majority of your money from anyways. So a lot of times they do have scholarships for students that are no longer freshmen anymore that you can apply for, but a lot of times they don't really publicize it, so it's really you taking responsibility and going to people to talk to them about it.
So what was your college experience like? What do you wish you would have known before?
So I had a really great college experience. I went to St. Lawrence University, which is in upstate New York. So it was nice because I did get out of Ohio and Cleveland and went a little further away. And I would say the one thing that's I kind of wish I knew, is that it's okay to go into college and think, I'm gonna be this major and do this and that, and to have it completely changed. So I went into school thinking I wanted to be an environmental scientist and major in environmental science, and then I also played basketball. And so I thought those were the things I was gonna do, and I ended up stopped playing basketball after 2 years, and I was a psychology and a communication double major. So I went in with this idea and everything kind of changed, but I also let that change happen, and I wasn't upset about it, and I just realized, maybe this is the right path for me. So that's something I wish I would have known.
So I want to thank you for coming on our show, and I hope you learned a lot from Ms. McCallum's advice, and I hope it really helped you guys. So now we're gonna go to Robbie and what's going down in downtown.
Now that everyone's watching somewhere, welcome to the new downtown Cleveland. Downtown has been experiencing a level of progress that has not been seen in years, and according to downtowncleveland.com, this momentum isn't going to stop. The new chandelier in front of Playhouse Square has quickly become a glittering icon, while old arrivals like the Horseshoe Casino and Cleveland Convention Center gives Clevelanders a place to gather and play. Cleveland food has seen more variety than ever before. Restaurants on East 4th and Euclid Avenue have been lighting up the local food scene. Change is happening all over, even in the heart of downtown Public Square. This change, costing around $37 million, will transform Public Square into a 10-acre public park, fully equipped with an outdoor cafe, speakers plaza, reflecting pool, and lush landscaping that will put Cleveland's 1894 Soldiers and Sailors Monument on display. The element to tie all of these new additions together will be a butterfly-shaped pathway named after its donor, Key Bank. Once finished, the City of Cleveland hopes that this park will become a heavily used gathering place where everything Cleveland has to offer can be appreciated.
We all know that money is tight as college students. So let's go to Nikki with Budget Bites to show us how to eat healthy and fit our budget.
Hey guys, I'm Nikki. Today I'm at Bon Appetit, a Mediterranean-style restaurant in downtown Cleveland with my sister. Me and her have already ordered ready, and we ordered the chicken deluxe. As you can see, there's chicken, cheese, and a lot of greens. Obviously, that means it's healthy. And it's at a great deal too for under $10. So I'm gonna try it now, and I'll tell you how it tastes. So let's get to it. So, as you guys can see, I finished the whole sandwich because it was so good I can't help myself. Personally, I really enjoyed it, and at the same time, it's healthy and it saves money. So that's really, really good. Make sure that if you guys come here, tell them that MyCom is sent you.
Wow, Nikki, that looked delicious. So I hope you guys liked our show today and be sure to tune in next week to News.